When did I buy the bundles? I'm not even sure. When was it? Was it like 6? I guess I'm not even sure. I'm literally having a headache, a bad headache. I think one of the reasons is because of my broken tooth. Yeah, my tooth just decided to break in the morning. It was actually, yeah, I said I will not throw it away, but I think I lost. I'm making some tea. I just want to take some tea and then have 2 pieces of the person who said I like to eat. Have 2 pieces of what? Sausage. Oh, I have a bad headache. It's because of sitting inside. My eyes literally hurt. My eyes hurt like being in the sun a lot, so that is one of the reasons. I have a bad, but I'll take water, I'll sleep, and then hopefully it will go away. Let me see my tea. It's not yet done. I had actually bought some cabbage because I had some beef. I bought beef yesterday and I did not eat it for supper. So I still had it, but I've not. I had gotten a lot of my tea. Oh, my tea almost went. How do you even say it? Like overboiled or something. I got this cabbage because I wanted to make supper. I don't even know what I wanted for supper. But yeah. Now I just want to boil like the beef to dry out so that it does not spoil. Because I got it yesterday and then when I got back home I was so mad because the solar thing that I had gotten was not working, was not charging my phone, so my phone was basically off the whole night. Yeah, and I just imagine I had like a lot of piles of clothes on here on my bed. I slept on top of those things until the morning. Not technically not until morning, until like I don't know when it was because I didn't have anything to like check time. But maybe it was like maybe 3 or midnight, I don't know. Fike, how are you doing? And I woke up, I tried to write a story, then I slept. Yeah. Ooh, oh my god. I literally, this is the reasons I don't like going outside. Every minute I'm outside is like headache. See the way they cut this cabbage like very tiny. You can't even see. I want to put it on this thing so that it does not get spoiled. I'll make it tomorrow. I'll cook it tomorrow. I don't have a fridge, so I just put it on this thing. I was making some tea so that I can have some tea before I sleep. I hope it doesn't spoil. Look at it. I actually like the cabbage salad. I like it. I would actually eat some. I eat it raw like this. Kenyans don't love cabbage, but I do. I love cabbage. I'm gonna eat some. I should not eat it like this because the lady was cutting shoop 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 shoop. I don't know if she cleaned her hands well. My judges, where are they to come and judge me the way I'm eating again? Let me take some tea. I'm Luya. I even have some sweet potatoes that I was eating in the morning, but I won't eat them now. I'll eat them tomorrow in the morning. My light is actually not so terrible. Zekinya Silva, how are you doing? Fake, hi. Oh my god, Jesus. When you go to like the optician, they usually tell you you're supposed to be outside, like so that your eyes get used to like too much light. But what is the use if I'm going to suffer? Like I'm feeling a headache here. Is this a headache or a migraine? It's usually terrible, but I know it's because of the sun. Esther, hi, how are you doing? Last meal of the day. Nowadays, I honestly never take like proper supper. I'll just be eating things, tiny, tiny things. I have not added anything. No sugar. Zito Lopez, how are you doing today? No, electricity is not back. Can you see me? You can barely see me. I'm using this thing. You are not here when I was showing you, like this one, the one I got yesterday. But now it doesn't charge my phone, so I'll have to like go back and see if there is another one that can charge my phone because I don't care for that. If I didn't have electricity right now, I'll just sleep and then maybe I wake up at like midnight and then I go back to sleep again. Who cares? You're going to send $100. Where are you sending? Send on my buy me a coffee thing. Auntie Mara? Mara in Brazil is a hoti. Mara. Did I say Mara? Mara, oh. But Mara is like a Swahili word, so I could have said it. If you have a fridge, then make sure you have some somewhat. I don't know. But you know, like the thing is, it's not even the whole place that has like a blackout. If you go to the road, on the road, people have electricity. Like this is like 100 meters from here, people have electricity. So I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with Kenya Power. Like what happened is today is on Friday. On Wednesday evening, it was raining like heavily, very heavily, and usually when it rains, like there is usually a blackout, and there was a blackout for like almost the whole town. And then the next day, they came to repair, I don't know, whatever usually gets spoiled in the rain that they cannot just put a cover on it or whatever they have to do. They repaired they repaired half of the town. Okay. Now I'm guessing today they came back again and repaired half of the place that did not have electricity, and now we are at the end. We still don't have electricity. Like, I don't know. I'm usually that kind of person who loves living like kind of the very end of town. So maybe I should change. Where's super chat? If you want to send me $100, which I doubt, go to my profile and send on my buy me a coffee. You'll see it there. What do I think about Brazilians? I don't have an opinion. I've never interacted with a Brazilian one-on-one. So I can't even. Is there a difference between like Brazilians and Latinos? I don't know. I don't know the difference, so I don't have an opinion. Prakash Kumar, hi, how are you doing? Hmm. You need to send money. Send. Maybe I should stop dismissing you. Maybe you are genuine, but I already told you. So if that is the case, you can. Oh my god. Having eye problems is just weird. Huh? If you have nice eyesight, like 100%, okay, be very thankful. We are suffering. Me. Like before I got diagnosed or diagnosed. Okay. I wanted to make sure my beef does not spoil. I'm eating so many things at once. I'll cook it in the morning. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, before I got diagnosed, like with short-sightedness, of course I could not see clearly, but before I knew like what the problem was, I remember I used to, like, anytime either we have like an event or I'm just going out anywhere, in the evening I'll have like a very terrible headache, and I did not know why. So I was told it's because of my eyes. Like, my eyes cannot, they are too weak to accommodate too much light. So basically that's why I have it gives me a headache. Like, whenever I'm in too much light, sunlight the whole day, I get a headache. I don't like changing lights, blah blah blah. because then my eyes, like my eye muscles are not, they cannot do what, regulate, kind of, they cannot regulate the light. Yeah, even someone during the day was asking about my specs changing color when I get in the sun. Yeah, they usually change, they become a little bit dark when I get into like direct sunlight, so that they reduce the sun, basically they reduce the light. Ah, but clearly still doesn't help much. Oh, I need sugar. Oh my god. Let me sugar. The sugar is behind here. When it's like the cold season, I know my sugar runs out very fast. I got I got some more. I got some more sugar because normally you can testify that when I was in December, like December, January, when it was so hot, I wasn't even taking sugar, taking tea. My tea was literally getting spoiled every single day. But right now, this is the second time making tea today. I could just simwagike because I basically can't survive in the cold without my sugar and chocolate. I think I will add a little bit. There a little bit. I don't know where I put my ring light head. It's probably somewhere among my clothes. Because I had like all of my clothes, almost all of them on my bed. Trenzayo, good evening. How are you doing? Zekia, Silver, hi. Hi, Rats, Auntie Kolo. Hi, Ratty, how are you? Caroline, Richie, hi. Let me get my chocolates. Haki Mungu, stima sirudi. Jamani, what the hell? Oh, my life is on pause. Can this thing fit in here? I don't know. Yeah, it can. The next time I'm going outside, I'll wear a cape again, again and again. Danny, good evening. How are you doing? Lovely evening. And I've taken a shower. I haven't even anointed. The Bible says, anoint yourself. So I haven't anointed myself. Anoint yourself with oil. Typhoid high. Ah, I was like, what the hell? Why does cabbage smell terrible sometimes? Is it sometimes or all the time? Yeah, indoors. Indoors. I literally wish I could be spending all. Okay, I love outdoors, but it has its own complication. Maybe tomorrow when I. Okay, it doesn't even make a difference. You're also indoors. It's 9. I was taking, this perfume. Let me show you. I think I showed you sometimes back. This perfume was my brother's, and I was checking it online, and I saw it's like 12,000 Kenyan shillings. I was like, what? You used the whole 12,000 to buy a perfume? And now today he had posted something on his status talking about how much perfumes cost. And I told him, "Do you know I have your perfume?" And I told him I looked it online and it's like 12,000 and said, "Really?" He got it for 5K when it was on offer. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Hey, let me try this one. YouTube is telling me to ask what is your most annoying sound. Tell me. Let me see. But you people don't like this Q&As. That's why I prefer putting in polls. Oh my god. I just feel like I should immerse my head enough in like ice. In ice cold water. Burping. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that is annoying. What is my most? What is my most? You know the sound of. I don't even want to say it because it it will definitely piss off some people. Piss off or trigger something like that. What about this one? This is called slapping. Pretty Lisa, how are you doing? Good evening. I'm doing well. How are you? Do you guys like slapping? Slapping. Mhm. Should I have another meal? Another meal. Let me see. What is my stomach saying? But I can't cook. You know the reason why I'm saying that is because I have some potatoes. That's nice. Interesting. I'll get yesterday I got a very beautiful marble cake. It was so nice. I think that is the best cake ever had. Slapping is not annoying. No, but if like someone does that continually and you're like having, you know, is it called communal eating or whatever? Like if you're a group of people eating and then someone keeps on doing that should definitely. Hey, my lawyer ancestors are overworking. Definitely. Wait, let me ask this. For those people who only speak one language, which is English, and you don't have influence of another language, this is like what countries usually, like, basically Britain and the US. Yeah, because most of the people, some people in the US probably know Spanish. I don't know. But for you people, do you never get like mispronunciations? Like for Kenyans, we have the tribes, we have local tribes. So whatever tribe you come from, sometimes or most of the times will influence how you pronounce words. Like the way I said it, definitely. Definitely. uh, and it's because in the Luya language, I think so. I'm not very sure, but I think we don't have that sound d. Is there a word that has the sound d? D d d d d. Because if a word is written as d, you pronounce it t in the Luya language. So most times when someone who speaks the Luya language or who the Luya language is their first tongue, if they speak English or even Swahili or any other language for that fact, if they have to pronounce a word that has d sound d, they might pronounce it t. Like, and it's different for like many Bantu what Bantu languages. Like there are some languages who have letter R or L and they pronounce it as R, or the language just doesn't have R. So it affects the way they pronounce. So for those people who speak English, like, do you ever have like mispronunciations? Like common mispronunciation, not the one day slip of a tongue. Sana. What is sana? It sounds perfect English. No. No, but sometimes for me, yeah, like I'll say I'm in the like not very top, but like let me say 80% of maybe people who speak English in Kenya, like if we were to categorize, of course, that some people who know English like really well, deep English, someone who can speak and you can't even understand you because they learn a lot of grammar. But then I'm like, I will put myself around level 80 out of 100. So I'm not really terrible, but of course, once in a while, once in a while, I'll say, "Why are you drying me? Why are you testing me?" Felix Kemboi, hi, how are you doing? Felix, I'm asking people about pronunciations. Like, mm, I've been thinking. Like in Luya language, I don't think we have letter D, the sound. Like the letter can be there, but the sound is not there. So I'm thinking is that is the reason why we call it kuangusha. Kuangusha, like mispronouncing words. Jambo sana. You don't put B. Sana. Say jambo sana. No, no B. Just S. Very good. Scone. So how do you pronounce it? Like one, the first one. I think in Kenya we just say scone. Sconesy. By the way, in Luya language, oh, you wrote the song. I hope you can now sing it. In Luya, do you know how we call a scone? We say shkonzi. Shkonzi. And it's literally just the pronunciation of the word scone. But I don't know. Whoever started saying shkonzi, I don't know. Sikoni. Because sometimes I don't even know where it came from, but we just have weird pronunciation. One common one, Elizabeth, like Queen Elizabeth. In Kiluya, like those people who speak deep Luya, they say Lusaveti. So Elizabeth in Luya is Lusaveti. Oh my God. Alpois my miss from Kenya. How are you? And where are you from? Corn. A corn. That is a corn. I don't know. I'm from Kenya. How? Nerelisilin. Are you from Turkey? Nerelis Nerelisin. I'm from TND. TND, yeah. We say watata. Watata. Tata. Tata. Like the way children say dada. In Kilia, they are told say tata. Yeah, I've thought about it, and I don't think there is letter D in Kiluya. Like, you can find it in writing, but not in speech. Dada, dada. And you guys are just forcing us to say, even Kiswahili, you guys are forcing us to say dada. Even what's other one? The other commonly mispronounced is like letter B. B also in Kiluya sound B, like letter B. B is pronounced as P, like P. So you'll find like instead of saying baba, we say papa, like Swahili. Habari yako, habari yako, because we don't have that sound. Learn, learn. Kale. Yeah, Kalenjin is basically the same. Basically, actually, my cabbage is smelling terrible. Is it my cabbage smelling? Why is it smelling? And it has to wait until tomorrow. Oh my god, it looks so nice. I just want to eat it. Actually, I put here so that it doesn't spoil. I'll cook it in the morning, very early. Very early. Yeah, it's the same as Luya, salt and salt. Because what sound? Salt, salt. T and D, very problematic. Chumbi, chumbi. Like now in Swahili you say chumvi, but Luya we say chumbi. Now if a Luya speaks Kiswahili, they'll say nipeko chumbi, and then you guys will start laughing. Live and live, or live and life. Oh. Healing, my brother, live. Look unto Jesus and live. My eyes just want to be closed, honestly. I know I'll get bored. I'll wake up. I'll wake up early. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Hmm? I was trying to write a story. I don't even remember where my book is. I think it fell somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Because I was writing in it, I honestly just wrote one page. Creativity is not. Creativity. Where's my pen? Nail cutter. I had another pen here. I think it's lost. There is a story I was writing in high school, but I was writing it in Kiswahili, and I had written like the smaller books. They're kind of, I think A5. I think it's like A5. I had written almost full, and then the thing just got lost. Now I've started writing the same but in English. Will you guys buy my novel? Yeah, I got this book. Got it. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. For just this thing. Because now, if I don't have electricity, what else am I going to do? Oh, my eyes just want to be closed. Lucky the electricity should just come back. It's not healthy for me to be in the sun for so long, especially number one, I'm in the sun. Number two, I'm looking at the laptop. Number three, I'm wearing specs. Very terrible for my eyes. Now my eyes just feel like, oh, they've been exercising for the whole day. What am I looking for? I don't even remember. What was I looking for? What? How did I forget? I was clearly not looking for a pen because I saw my pen. My pen is somewhere here. The other one. So I was not looking for a pen. I can't even write right now. I'll have to sleep first. Look at me, my brother, live. I'll honestly try to. I'll take the solar thing back tomorrow to see if they can give me another one, because I need something that is functional to my needs. I'm not an old woman who just needs to light to cook and sleep. I remember in high school, people used to scare each other, but if you look at yourself in the mirror at 3 a.m., your image will come, like it will come out of the mirror and follow you. And I remember there was a girl in our class who tried it. I was like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Nothing happened. Oh my god, jeez. I literally have never. I think maybe it's a good thing that the electricity is not here, because I haven't looked at myself in the mirror for like so long. This one. Anytime I want to look at myself, I just look in the phone. So let's take you back to where you belong. Can you see my shadow? Jesus. Huh? Where is it? There. Hey, I have a loose screw in my head. No, I don't. It's okay to have fun sometimes. I don't have to be serious all the day. Let's take it. Let's put you back to bed. I just hope I'll find another solar thing tomorrow, because I don't even trust this thing. I'm just thinking to myself, this thing, the moment it will go out, like when it runs out of power, it will probably just don't come on again. Because yes, it was indoors, like, but it was like by the window. It is not charged. You can't even tell if it gets charged or not. Or maybe I should just get the power bank. But I was thinking, I was like telling myself the solar thing is like a better option, because now even if you don't have electricity, number one, you have the light thing. Number two, you still have somewhere to charge your phone, because it will use the sun. And you can even use it when there is still electricity, and then you save your electricity. But now, it's like now, I was actually looking at the power banks, and there was another one with like a torch thing. Now I have put so many things on this. My brother, look into Jesus. I've remembered what I was looking for. I wanted the little oil I usually use for my face. I'll wake up looking so ashy in the morning. It's still heavy in here. I think I've removed everything. Oh my god. I still have tomatoes. You guys usually wonder why girls carry big things. Number one, it has my this one because now I don't like removing the things I put in here, like my ID, some two coins, tissue, whatever. I like them staying there all the day. And then this one, it has like a compartment for the laptop here. So that is why I was carrying my laptop, and it has more space. You can't even see, but it has more space. Now see, why would I have put these ones? All those things I came back with, I was carrying them in here. Still have some coins, my ID. I don't know what was that fell. Where are my two passports? The ones I had in the morning. Oh, they are here. Okay. Kikuyu. Tariq, hi, how are you doing? Olegari. Do you say Olegari or Olehari? Hi. Happy dance. Yeah, I happy dance when I'm happy. Aki, Kikuyu people in Kenya, if you're Kikuyu, you guys know yourself. Whose baby is crying outside right now? I went to take passport photos at this guy's cyber, and I asked, hey, so like where are you taking the photos from? Because clearly the place was like so tiny. I was like, don't worry, don't you worry for a minute. I will do it. I will do it for you, and you won't even know there was no that thing they usually put in the back. There was even like a green cloth I think they used to cover the printers. And I was like, maybe you can just use this one. I was like, don't worry, I'll crop that thing. You won't even know. Now look at the way my passports look. It's like I'm a criminal. You know those things that usually put the height thing? This is what it looks like. Now I don't even know if these things are valid. Because what the hell? Now I have a line. Aki jamani. Walai. Nitarudi huko nimwambie niprintie hizi vitu zingine. Maybe I should just take a photo myself. I went to the first cyber, and he was like, I asked, how do you do these things, the passport photos? And I was like, yeah, how much? 300 for 4 pieces. And I'm like, 300 for 4 pieces? You mean like this thing, like one, how much will that be? 75 for one. Come on, JV. It's even more expensive than taking like a full photo. Like, what the hell? Thank God my phone was off. So I went to the next one, but the next person was like, this is like 50. Is it 50? No, 25, because it's like 4 for 100. So I got paid. So you can imagine, even though this one, they just turned out terrible because he does not have a backdrop. Is it called a back? But the other person also wanted me to have my own photos to print, so it's not even different. Kenyans, hey, some people are just extortionists. I literally just bought these tomatoes because they were looking so nice. Look at them, so red. So red and yummy. Oh my god. The top of my head is literally bursting. Why do I sound pathetic sometimes? Odeme Sunday. Hi, how are you doing? I got one chicken wing. I finished. It was just one. I got one and two samosas. I think that was my supper. And now this tea. Mm, I think I need a lot of cold water. But I'll be okay. When I wake up, I'll be fine. I wanted to show you guys my broken tooth, but I don't know. I think it fell somewhere. I was just brushing my teeth and I had the crack thing. Crack. I almost cried. Mary Otieno, hi, how are you? Hey, chicken is your favorite. Well, what is my favorite meat? I don't even know. People, Kenyans always assume every Luya person really cannot survive without chicken. But we can. Hello. Mary, hi, how are you? Yeah, I speak Swahili. Wasemaje? Waambaje? How do you say I know how to speak Swahili, of course, yeah. How are you doing? And I should probably brush my teeth before I go to bed. But I'm literally having a fever. I just don't like sitting in the sun when I'm not supposed to. Thankfully what? I actually don't have like any more work to do tonight, so I'm okay. I'm gonna sleep. Literally just put a lot of stuff on this thing. Where's my face cream? And I'm just remembering I was also supposed to ask for some ointment. I was told about some ointment to make this thing go away. This one, because I feel like it's kind of becoming bigger, and I don't want it anymore. Nataka kesha tendeni kamuone mama. How do we sing? Lovely evening, yo. Michael Dungu, how are you doing? Mary Otieno poa. Tomorrow, kesho. Taonana baadaye. Sawa sawa, see you tomorrow. Mary Otieno, I'm in Kenya. I'm in Kenya. Do I sound like county? Do you say, oh, county? Oh, I thought you asked country. Damn. 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 I'm not in Kenya for your information. I'm not. I'm not even. I'm not. I'm in Seychelles. I'm in Daniland. This thing, like the way it's cold, I just need something cold on my face, honestly. I'm taking a cold shower. Oh, Sikumtafuta. I will learn one Tanzanian song, the bongo songs. But then I think those songs are usually so poetic. I don't know why Kenyans low key love those songs, but they pretend they don't. Jimmy, hi, how are you? Ati I'm on the moon. Yeah, I'm on the moon, cloud 7. Why do you want to know which county I'm in? Just know I'm in Kenya. Anywhere in Kenya. Why? Ninataka kesho, twende nikupeleke kwa mama. Ninataka kesho. I will learn that song. I will. The Diamond, like the early Diamond songs, Diamond Platinum songs. They used to be nice. I think so, or maybe I've just not been following up on the new songs. So I remember the old ones when I was like in primary school. No reason, but you're still asking. I'm not telling you. You insistent. Why do you wanna know? Why? Why do you wanna know? Ninataka kesho, twende nikupeleke kwa mama. Ninataka kesho, twende kamuone mama. Oh my God. I know I have to do what? I have this work they've given me to revise. Of course, I knew I will have to revise it. Yeah, my data bundle is before 75 MBs. I'll have to end this vlog, this live. But at least for once, I've used the whole thing because usually I don't even use it. Oh, you're 9 years old. Really? Okay. Why are you online? You know you should be sleeping. Ninataka kesho, twende nikupeleke nyumbani. Ninataka kesho. Guys, see you. Okay? What's the time? It's 9:39. I don't know. Maybe they're sending a reminder. Whatever. Yeah. Let me rest my big head. I'll say hi to you guys tomorrow morning. I haven't worn this dress in like, I don't even know, maybe more than 6 months. Yeah. So, see you guys. And I will always love you. Okay, subscribe. Remember to subscribe. I can barely see. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Ready? You're 590. What is 590? 590 years old. You'll have to. My bundles are going like shoo 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 shoo. Okay, Mary Otieno. Have a nice week. Next week, going back to school. I was literally wondering yesterday why there are so many kids. Kumba, you guys are on half term. Bye bye. See you. Good night.